Yo, what's goody? What's goody? I'm gonna have to smoke this man's boots. I'm gonna have to smoke this man's boots. I'm gonna have to smoke this man's boots today. It's a wrap. I wasn't gonna do a live. Now, y'all notice I let this poo putt. Well, I invited this poo putt to jump in the live. Let's get to that though. Let's get to that. Let's get to the facts, Roski. Roski. Hey yo, Roski. Let's get to the facts, beloved. I'm not gonna stay on this too long, but I will be on tonight. You understand me? I was in the middle of my haircut. I was in the middle of my haircut. You feel me? So I hear Roski out here painting false narratives of rape and shit, not understanding the severity of what he's doing. I want you to pull up to my hood. Pull up to my hood, bro. I want you to, because if you paid attention, right? If you paid attention, I was just in my neighborhood, nigga. Not only was I in my neighborhood, I was roaming the whole Bronx, right? Now, let me ask you a question, Roski. When I pulled up for the little brief moment that you allowed me to be up there, and I said, where was I at 23? You looked at your audience like you ain't know what to say. And then afterwards, when you realized that I'm watching what you're saying, you started stuttering. Where was I at 23, Roski? And again, you be in the 050 chat. So you seen me, my baby moms, and the honcho laugh at y'all clowns that fell for that bait, right? Let me express something to you, bozo. Let me express something to you. I'm gonna do you worse than what I did Wax. That's on my children. Because even with Waxy Maxi on Mook activity and writing statements, he know better than to go with a false narrative like that. Now, when we talking about any form of foul play, the only one here that has that stain on their jacket is you. It came out your mouth. Nobody made it up. You said you woke up to a nigga giving you the Gaga 3000 with the twisty treat at the end, you fucking seahorse. I'm not, you the type of dude I won't even want to beat up. I won't even want to beat you up. You know why I wouldn't want to beat you up? Because there's no points for beating you up. But I do want you to pull up to my hood because now I'm going to hold you accountable for everything you're saying. That's the difference between me and them. I'm going to hold you accountable. What you did was you just committed YouTube suicide. You ain't see what I do to AP all day, every day for the fun of it. But I'm going to go in on you, bozo. I'm going to go in on you. Because the truth is, I don't believe you was molested, my nigga. I believe that you've been bred to grab your ankles from a young age. I believe that. And I also believe that wasn't the first time you would touch. Let's get to that. Let's get to that, Roski. Now, also, again, you admitted out your own mouth that dudes ran up on you, right? That dudes ran up on you and you didn't come out your crib. You said, and I quote, right? You said, "Oh, I wanted them to come to the stairs. I wanted them to come to the stairs." Look at AP Wiz. AP Wiz. If you gonna fall for that, right? If you gonna fall for that, then you just a bozo, just like them. But I'm gonna let you be up here, cause unlike him, I don't block nobody. I don't try to block people from speaking. You feel me? It's easy. Like for example, I could say AP Wiz was the one who was given Rashiki the Gaga 3000 twisty treat. Let's get to that. Let's get to how he got his last name Wiz. You know how he got that Wiz? Because he was given that Gaga until he got that cream cheese filling. Let's get to that. Let's get to that AP Wiz. Why you don't speak about that? How you gave him that Gaga 3000 until he gave you that cream cheese, and that's how you got the name Wiz. Let's get to that. Let him get receipts. He can try, because where was I at 23 years old? Let's see if y'all know. Where was I at 23? Because I wasn't in New York or in Florida. So where was I at? That's the first receipt you need to get. But now, we don't need receipts over here. You know why? Because I speak on what your beloved has said out his own mouth. He said, and I quote, he said, and I quote, he said, I was smoking a blunt with AP Wiz, right? I passed out and woke up to Wiz giving me that Gaga 3000. Let's get to that. We all got receipts for that. All I gotta do is pull up one of Roski's lives. Let's get to that. Ain't nothing to clear up, beloved. Ain't nothing to clear up. You know why? Start off with where I was at 23. Because I got proof where I was at 23. I got proof of where I was at. And I could put that on my children's life. If I'm dying, may God take them from me today, right now, this moment. YOLO never, never in the history on God's green earth, in heaven or in hell, has ever played those type of games. There's too many grown women out in this world, bro. Too many grown women. So I want you, right? I want you, listen to what I'm telling you, because this is a message for you and for you directly, brother. I want you to simply say, I fucked up. I came at YOLO. I didn't have nothing to say about YOLO, right? I didn't have nothing to say about YOLO. So I wanted to make up lies, right? I wanted to make up lies. Now, let's get to this, right? We all know this is YouTube, right? So I fucks with the trolling. Hey, I accept it. I don't let it get me emotional. But your first mistake was, right? You can't get no info on me. I'm gonna tell you why right now. I don't go by YOLO in the streets, you bozo ass niggas. And if you checked in to the beginning videos and lives of 050 movement, I actually put my government up there when I jumped on stage for the first time. So let's get to that. Let's get to that, Roski. You butt plug ass nigga. You are, you are the butt plug. Because niggas stay clapping your cheeks. Let's get to that. That came out your mouth. Not mine, not nobody else painting a false narrative. And you got that slogan tatted on your lower back. You got a tramp stamp that says 2-piece with fries or open thighs. Let's get to that, man. Let's get to that, you dirty ass pooput. And you also said out of your own mouth, right? Out of your own mouth, you said, yeah, niggas came to my building. I didn't go outside. I didn't go outside. I wanted dudes to come to the staircase. Why? You ain't booming nothing. We all know you ain't booming nothing. We all know you're not booming nothing, beloved. So what was the purpose of them coming to the staircase, my nigga? What was the purpose of that? I never seen a street dude, and he just said that he's in the field, right? He said he's in the field. He's in the Bronx, the toughest borough. But when dudes ran up on him, he wanted them to come to the staircase. Now, a nigga like me, right? Check this out. A nigga like me, first off, I get so much love and respect where I'm from. Ain't nobody pulling up on me. Ain't nobody pulling up on me. Them niggas would have been chopped food by the time the message would have even got to me. That's one. Two, I would have went outside. I would have went outside, especially in my own hood. They went to where you live at, my nigga. They went to your building, in your neighborhood, where you this big gangster. You and AP Wiz be shutting shit down, right? but yet you couldn't come outside. You wanted them to come to the staircase. So a dude like you, your words fall on deaf ears. You know why? Because you got head from a dude and you enjoyed it. That shit was consensual. That shit was not no. That shit was not no. Oh, you got molested. No, nigga. You took a page off of Hassan's Campbell's. You said, you know what? It's gonna come out anyway that I'm a mook. So let me just say that it happened against my will. Let's just say that. But again, I can swear on my children right now. If I'm lying, may God take them from me today. You would never catch YOLO fucking with an underage female, my nigga. I don't even fuck with females younger than me. I don't fuck with females younger than me, my nigga. And I'm 36. I like them cougars now. You heard? I like them cougars. If you ain't 35 and up, I don't even entertain you. I won't even shake your hand. But let's talk about you, Roski. Let's talk about that night. That night that you remember. It was like prom night for you. You heard? It was like prom night. They spiked that punch in your booty. Let's talk about it, Roski. Let's talk about how the whole world just seen me yesterday or the day before invite you up here, right? And what you did, you deleted the whole live. You deleted the whole live. These are facts. These are things that anybody can look up right now and see, right? Now, everybody keep talking about that I got arrested for DV, this and that and the third, right? Let me break it down to you, my nigga. I got arrested for violation of injunction, right? And I didn't realize that my daughter, right, my child was part of that injunction, you bozo. So when me and my daughter was talking on the phone, that's when I violated the injunction by simply answering my child's phone. Now, that case got dropped, right? So now if the case got dropped, that means I was never charged with domestic violence, correct? You see what I'm saying? Only street niggas know how this shit work. You ain't never sold a bag of oregano a day in your life, my nigga. But I know what you did sell, your cheeks. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about how you claim to be homey, but niggas found you so feminine that they tested you by giving you that Gaga 3000. They tested you by clapping your cheeks. You was gang banged. For real, for real. So now I get it when you say you be banging. Now I understand what you mean by gang bang. I just didn't realize that you was the one getting the work put in on until you said it. Now again, let's come with the real. If you're gonna come on this side, right? If you want to get on the dirty section, the dark side, come with some motherfucking facts. Cause now I'm about to bury your whole platform. I'm about to bury your platform, and I'm about to make your side chick AP Wiz beat you up on camera for getting him involved with real ones. I know for a fact that when you was getting that Gaga 3000 with the twisty treat, AP Wiz was cradling your giggleberries. He was cradling your giggleberries. He hit you with the spirit fingers on the gooch. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Tune in, the merch is coming out. You heard? You heard? Spirit fingers on the gooch. Roski edition. Hit that like button. Hit that like. We're about to have fun with this clown. Now, all week, I'm letting y'all know. All week, I'm gonna roast this dude. I'm gonna roast him. I'm not even gonna troll him. Because you can't even troll a man who blows his spots up. You know what I'm saying? Everything I'm saying, he admitted. He admitted. You feel me? He said out of his mouth that he let a man give him the Gaga 3000. And the reason I say he let him is because that man is still walking around, right? Still walking around. He ain't get beat on or nothing. So before you pull up to anybody hood, pull up to that man hood who took your man hood. Pull up to that man's hood who took your man hood. Let's talk about real facts here, Roski. See, you could pull up, my nigga. I ain't gonna block you. I ain't gonna do no sucker shit by painting false narrative and then shooting you down so that way you can't speak your fart your part and expose, right? And get exposed. Now, this is what I'm gonna tell you, man. What I'm gonna tell you is I now know who that OG was who gave you that Gaga 3000. Now I'm gonna pull him up, right? I'm gonna pull him up. Fuck a phone call. I shot him the information on how to get on StreamYard. I'm gonna pull him up. You heard? And you know what he's gonna say, right, Broski? He's gonna say he had the candles lit for you. He even gave you some lingerie to put on, right? And then he was playing every drum scene on Drumline on your booty cheeks. He was playing the bump 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 on your gooch. Let's get to that. Let's get to that. So what I'm gonna tell you is, right, Roski? I'm gonna give you a chance. I'm gonna give you an opportunity to apologize for painting false narratives before I end your whole career. I'm gonna give you a chance to apologize before I do my homework on you and find out what part of the Bronx you at. You could go to my hood, 900 Bronx Park South between Honeywell and Daly, 180 D Block. Hey yo, cracker, nah, we not talking moot talk. We're not talking moot talk over here. We're not talking moot talk. I'm just basically expressing what one man said about himself. You got to understand, over here, we don't paint narratives. Over here, we hold you accountable for what you say. Is a man not supposed to be held accountable by his word and by his actions? So let's get to that. Let's get to that. Let's get to how Roski, right? Roski was the booty plug on his block. Niggas was treating Roski like if they were in jail. They would run up in his room, treat it like a cell, put him to bite his pillow and go to work on the young boy. He want to be us so bad. Talking about, oh, I was blood. I was blood. No, you weren't. No, you weren't. Let's get to that. Let's get to that. Let's get to how you false claiming you getting run up on in your own neighborhood, but you want to talk this tough guy act, right? Like you got it like that. You got ran up on your own block. Didn't come outside in your own block. You know what that tells me? That tells me niggas don't respect you. Because like I said, in my hood, if anybody come around asking for me, they gonna get smoked even before they get into the building. Even before they get into the building. Right? And look at AP Wiz. Go clean your fingers, my nigga. Your fingers stink after giving your boy Rashida the spirit fingers in his gooch. Yeah, yeah, yo, cracker. Cracker. Go tune in. I want y'all to tune into Roski, right? Show support. Look at his videos when he admits. And it's not even only on his platform. I could pull up 4 or 5 different platforms right now where he admits, right? He calls it molestation. But if you already a semi-grown man, right, and you this tough guy that pull ups in people's blocks and you in the Bronx in the dangerous neighborhoods, how is it that one man alone, no army, no weapon, no guns, no nothing, one man managed to toss your salad and take your manhood? That's where you get that stutter problem from. That nigga done fucked up your vocals. That nigga done drummed on your cheek so hard that your vocals felt the impact. Hey, yo, Dread, you hear what he's saying? They not paying attention. I was just in New York, in my hood, and in other people's hoods, man. It's what I do. It's what I do. But the one thing we not gonna do though, we not gonna paint false narratives over here. Not on this side. See, so after a while, Roski, this is what I'm gonna tell you, and I'm gonna tell you how it's gonna play out. After a while of people watching that live, and then they jump on the real side, and they see that you're pulling up people that don't know me, because the one question I'm gonna ask is, what's my name? I don't go by YOLO, right? I don't go by YOLO in the streets. YOLO is just a YouTube name, my nigga. So now, when they can't tell you my name and they can't tell you who I am, How can they tell you that they've been around me? How can they tell you that they've been around me? Now, everyone in my chat right now, right? Y'all all heard out of the horse's mouth. AP, who's this 14-year-old? Let me start off by this, AP. Where was I at 23? Answer me that since you got receipts. I'll let you speak. If you want, you could pull up too. Where was I at the age of 23, nigga? Go ahead, I'm waiting because I could tell you. Go ahead. Because I wasn't in New York and I wasn't in Florida. So where was I at 23, bozo? Where was I at? See, your boy Roski said 15 years old. Now you here talking about 14-year-old. Y'all niggas can't even get y'all story straight. Go back on his live. He said a 15-year-old. Now you here talking about a 14-year-old. You see what I'm saying? And you part of his platform and you can't even get your story straight. You just fucked your man over. Because I ain't going to delete this live. And I'm going to keep your comment up there. You understand me? And then I'm going to chop and screw his shit up so that way y'all can see. You see, this is why if you ain't prepared to shoot correctly, don't load your gun. Your man said 15, now you saying 14. One of your other mods is going to say 13, the other one's going to say 12. Where were you at, gangster, when your boss was biting that pillow? Oh, I know where you was at, AP Wiz. You was giving him the spirit fingers in his gooch. Oh, not Dread. Yo, El Compa, we all know it's trolling. It took him 2 days to think that up. You feel me? Like I said, YouTube is public. It took him 2 days. 2 full days to come up with that sad story. What's my name, AP Wiz? What's my name, AP Wiz? I'll wait for that. Go ahead. Hit it in the chat. What's my name? Bozo ass niggas. Bozo. But let's talk facts, though. Let's talk facts. Y'all all heard Roski say Bullets Gotti and his cousin, right? Bully and his la. Now he's trying to not la. You see this dude, man? Yo, AP Wiz, you done fucked up already. You said 14, your man said 15. Y'all don't even got y'all story straight. AP Wiz, El Capa, that's the dude that, remember how Roski said he felt a tingling sensation when he was getting the Gaga 3000 from another dude? AP Wiz was the one that was cradling his giggleberries. It was consensual. Them niggas was having a gangbang session on Roski. Let's get to that. See, that's the difference between me and them, El Compa. You should know that. You see, everything I'm saying actually came out of Roski's mouth. But AP Wiz came up in here and just fucked up Roski's entire momentum of trolling. Because his boss said 15. Now he's in here talking about 14. You feel me? Oh, yeah, I know. They party in the staircase together. They were both in the staircase scared when Bullets Gotti and his cousin ran up. We all know the truth. We all know the truth. Nah, they weren't even in the trap house. Because you know them boys ain't about that life. They caught him right in his room. He invited them to his house. Now he gonna give the excuse that the weed was too strong. Look at his trolls in here. I love it though. I love it. Look at this, El Compa. El Compa, you want to pull up, man? You want to pull up and talk some shit to these bozos? Cause everything about Roski's already out there. He's a mook. He's a mook, right? AP Wiz tickles his sack, right? AP Wiz jumped up here, fucked up his whole boss's live. Because his boss, right? His boss said 15. Then he said it was at the age of 23 years old, right? I just told y'all what neighborhood I'm from. I'm hoping that he pulls up because the moment, and I want him to do it on live. So that way he could see the reach. That way he could see how strong the reach is. You know? Now, AP Wiz over here talking about stay away from children. Let me explain something to you, bozo. If any of that stain was on my jacket, how would I have full custody of my son since he was 2 months old? See, I'm on real man time. I'm on real man time. You feel me? Raising my son alone for 15 years. I'm on real man time. You understand me? Look. Now 15 and 14 is the same thing, homie. No, it's not. 2 different birth years, you fucking bozo. Like, what's wrong with you? Get your facts straight, AP Wiz. But if you want, I'll drop the link and you could pop up. You could pop up. You know what I mean? I'm not like your boss. I'm not like your boss. You see, look, now it's take care, clown. Look. Yeah, get the fuck out of here. You just fucked up your whole man's momentum of trolling, nigga. Go tickle that man's sack in the staircase while niggas is trying to beat y'all up and y'all hiding. I never heard a gangster say, "Oh, I'm in the streets. I'm in the streets. I'm in the paint." But yeah, they came through. They came through. Nah, I didn't go outside. I wanted them to come to the staircase. I wanted them to come to the staircase. Look, now it's children are children, right? Look, he backpedaling. Yo, you backpedaling so fast, nigga, you gonna have brolic calves by the time you leave this live.
What's going on, Mikey? What's going on? What's
Ain't
going
shit,
on? I'm
man.
gonna
You know, look, I was in the middle of my haircut, you feel me? I was in the
go
middle of my haircut, but
shit.
you know,
What's going
your
on?
boy Nah, you know how I go. You know, they see my name ringing bells in YouTube now, so they trying to come at me because their platforms are stagnant. But again, AOAP, where was I at 23? I'll give you an easy one. What's my name? Because I had put it up on the 050 platform when I jumped on stage. What's my name, Roski?
And can I ask you a question, Yellow? Who's
Yes,
this
sir.
Lax AP dude or what? I mean, not Lax, but whatever the nigga Lax, whatever. Talk about when he rocked my snot box. Why you want to rock my snot box, brother? I ain't never did nothing to you.
You know, you know what it is. You know what it is. They starting to see. They starting to see that we killing them. But yo, cracker, I'm gonna answer you real quick. If you watch my platform, I don't talk about children in that light. You know what I'm saying? Because real men don't do that. That shit ain't cool. That shit ain't cool. You know, Roski did a live today talking about that at 23
What
years old. I was fucking a
today?
15. Yeah, just a little while ago. He probably still doing it. He was saying that I was fucking a 15-year-old girl at the age of 23.
Oh, this some new shit.
Oh yeah, this is going on right now. It's going on right
Oh,
now, El Compa. Cause I don't know if you're aware, but 2 days ago, I believe, or I think it was yesterday or the day before, if I'm not mistaken, I did a live and I invited Roski to come up.
right.
Because he did a live before. He did a live a couple days ago and he mentioned my name. So me being who I am, right? I don't like the back and forth. If you got something to say to me, pull up on the platform. I'll pull you up and I'll let you talk. I even mute my mic, my nigga. You understand
Right.
me? So I I I brought it up on my live. I'm like, yo, bro, stop talking about me. You giving wrong information. Matter of fact, pull up so we can talk like men. He never pulled up. And you know what he did, El Compa? He deleted that broadcast. He,
Wow.
he, he deleted that live. So you already know, right? You already know that with that itself, actions speak louder than words, right?
Yes, sir.
Actions speak louder than words. Now, if your man ain't timid or afraid, why he deleting the broadcast after he was, you know, questioned about why he talking about certain individuals?
Damn.
But my thing is this: he don't and this he don't understand the severity of what he's doing. Because once you put that kind of stain on somebody's name, if you can't prove that shit, or if that individual is not known for that shit, you're killing yourself, just like Maxie Waxy did to himself.
You
You
know what I
understand?
don't hey yo, Mikey. I don't understand this shit, bro. Why niggas? It's other things you could say, but why niggas put pedophilia and
You know that's what I'm saying. Like all jokes aside, I could handle the troll. You know what I'm saying? I applaud the trolling because I do it myself. But the difference is when I troll niggas, I troll them with shit that they say. You understand me?
yeah,
You understand me? I show what they putting out there, not shit that I'm putting out there, because I do understand that in life, when you push a false narrative, you got to carry that lie for the rest of your life, and there's gonna be a moment you slip up, and when you
yo,
slip
yo,
up, and when you slip up, unfortunately, there might be some people that are not too happy right where you at.
Exactly.
You
I
understand?
agree.
Now, Roski hasn't been outside long enough, right? He hasn't been outside long enough to earn the type of respect that I have. So now
Oh,
y'all be seeing in a couple months or so, Roski would be definitely relocating out of the Bronx. But it's not because of nobody else. You understand me? It's not because of anyone else but himself. Self-infliction is a bitch.
so he did a self-inflicted wound on himself.
Oh yeah, yo, El Compa, you know, once you paint the narrative, right? Once you
Right.
paint the narrative that someone is a pedophile, right? It's
Right.
like me. It's like me. If I didn't have the statements to back up that Waxy Maxi was actually writing statements, right? How will people look at me? You
Right.
know what I'm saying, oh, you a bozo, you can't fuck with this nigga YOLO,
Yeah,
he a clown,
one thing,
you know.
you can't be in this YouTube world and talking about paperwork and this paperwork and that paperwork, and you ain't got the paperwork. I don't respect. I don't like shit like that. You know what I'm
Now,
saying? I was now I respect a motherfucker. I respect Roski if he said, I ain't gonna front. I just came up there to say that cho. Then
look at
but you
this bozo. Look at this bozo, right? Look at this bozo. AP Wiz, if you in my chat right now, why don't you tell your mans to come pull up? I not. I'm about to. I'm tap dancing on 40. I'm not 40 yet, but I'm tap dancing on it. There's nothing with growing with age, my nigga. You know why? Because I'm 40 years, right? Or going on 40, like you saying. Never been cut, never been robbed, never been smacked, never been touched by another male. Let's talk about it. I didn't fall asleep and wake up to a man giving me the suavemente.
I ain't gonna front.
I didn't wake up
Yellow,
to
this,
that.
yellow. Just let me laugh at this one. He got you on this one. He said that nigga yellow about to be 40.
40 years. Y'all niggas see the gray on the beard, man. Come on, man.
I
That's
like
what I'm
that one.
saying.
Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to tell him, El Compliment. I'm on grown man time, man. Grown man.
Right, bro.
These
That.
these little
We
kids,
made
right?
it for 40 years, nigga.
Look. If he was militant, right? If he was militant, he would have told himself, "Look, let me troll YOLO, right? But
Right,
let me troll YOLO on some shit that people won't require proof of,
right, right.
right? Right? Because let me ask you something, right? Let me ask you something. If I was a pedophile in any way, shape, or form, right? The same way he supposedly got that information without knowing my name, without knowing where I'm from, and without knowing where I was at that time, right? Don't you think I would have
So
went to
this
jail,
is
or
why he's saying,
the homies would have done me dirty?
hey, yo, YOLO, this is what Roski is saying about you.
Oh yeah, yeah, but we all know Roski's not credible. We all know
But
Roski's not credible.
man, that's
He
crazy,
gets he
man.
gets he gets disrespected on his own platform. We know he's not credible. But I do want that proof though, right? Because if I'm a pedophile, my nigga, the homies would have chopped me up. I would not even be safe in Florida. Let's call it what it is, right? Let's call it what it
Mm-hmm.
is. We appreciate the trolling. Don't get me wrong. We appreciate the trolling. AP Wiz, tell your man to jump up here. You got a lot to say in the chat, but he's not here fighting with you. What's up with that?
I don't mind Lock Ash.
AP Wiz is just
So
mad. AP Wiz
AP
is
Wiz
just mad. He's mad
is a troll.
because we figured out he was the one doing the spirit fingers on Rashiki's gooch while he was getting the drums played on his cheeks. Just cut it out.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah. See, but that's things that they don't want to talk about. Let me ask you a question though, Compa.
talk to me.
You from Brooklyn, right?
Yes, sir.
You roam the streets of Brooklyn, right?
Yes, sir.
Now you also been in the streets for quite some time. So my question to you is, right? If
Yes,
if
sir.
if if an individual who's on YouTube got punked by a white kid, because we all seen Bullets Gotti get punked by a white kid, right?
Yes, sir.
If he pulls up to your block talking about come outside, I want to fight you, Are you gonna stay in your staircase, or you gonna come outside and come see that man?
It's time for furniture to move.
You understand me? So my thing is, if you had two individuals run up on you, right, Rashida, and you still in the block, you still in the block like you said, why you didn't leave your building? You never gave us an explanation to what was your mind frame at the time that you thought that you would have better odds by them coming to the staircase. I know what you was leading them in there for. It only makes sense now because we already know Bullets Gotti's on some mook shit. We know that you got the Gaga 3000 twisty treat from a man. So I'm starting to believe that you invited him to that staircase because you wanted a part 2 of the gangbang session.
Word up.
That makes more sense to me, doesn't it, chat? That makes more sense, right? Why you want
Bye,
somebody? Why you want
man.
why you want somebody to come to the staircase, my nigga? You trying to bend over on
Woke
the
up,
top flight?
nigga gave your brain total head.
You already know he was trying to invite them inside because he wanted to drop those drawers and grab his ankles again.
Word up.
But again, chat, let me express something to y'all, right? The one thing y'all not gonna get from me, I'm not gonna sit here and paint false narratives. You understand me? If you don't like what I'm saying, stop putting yourself out there. Stop putting yourself out there. You know, if you don't like what I'm saying, don't put it out there. Because everybody heard you say it out your mouth, nigga, that you had a man giving you the slob knob, nigga. You understand me? You said you woke up and didn't do nothing but let the man finish. You understand
Yeah,
me? Now, these are
yes,
facts. Now, once again, for those who just checking in, I could put this on my children. If I'm lying, may God take them from me. You will never catch me, my nigga. You will never catch me ever, ever playing those type of pedophile games, nigga. I'm not you. You're the one that's fucked up in the head. You the one that thought it was okay to wake up to a man giving you neck, right? Because you wanted to be homie so bad that you let him trick you out of your booty. Let's talk about it.
So he came
Let's
on
talk.
YouTube talking all of that shit when he woke up in the morning, nigga sucking his dick.
Woo! You already know.
Word up.
My thing is, look, Roski, I'm gonna give you some manly advice, right? This is my advice to you. Get off YouTube and go get that man who took your manhood. You understand me? Get off YouTube, right? Check it. Get off YouTube and go to that man's block that took your manhood. Handle that business first. Handle that first. Cause that should have been handled. That should have been handled the moment you woke up and you realized that it was only you, him, and AP Wiz in the room.
Word up.
You should have handled that business. If you woke up and you didn't want that shit, he should have got the 2-piece with fries. But instead, you turned around and opened your thighs. Let's talk about.
Word up.
Let's talk about it. See, Roski, this is the thing, man. YouTube is a public platform, so a lot of people gonna see this, right? So what I want you to do is, right? I'm gonna start cutting your ass. So I'm gonna start putting up
Word
videos of you. I'm gonna start putting up videos of you admitting that you got the Gaga twisty treat from a man and didn't do nothing about it but let him finish. While AP
Word up.
Wiz, while AP Wiz was giving you the spirit fingers in your gooch. Let's talk about it.
Word up.
Let's talk about it. You understand me? Let's talk about it. So at the end of the day, Roski, what I'm gonna tell you is, right, get off my yang. We know you wanna be me. You keep using the Bronx, but you ain't even originally from the Bronx. You can't even go back to where you came from.
Oh, he can't go back to the Bronx?
No, no, no. He's not even from the Bronx. He's from Brooklyn, I believe. He from Brooklyn, he said. He
I
said
don't
he
know
from
what part.
Brooklyn. I believe, because I never heard of him in the Bronx. You understand me? But then again, he's a good kid. He's a good kid. He was so gangster, right? He was so gangster that they tested his gangster in the most craziest way. You know what they did? They gave him the Gaga 3000 twisty treat.
Oh, they
They
gave him
gave
they gave him they gave him the cameo.
Yeah, and on my live, I was asking this question, and I still want answers because I never known a dude tell anybody. You know what I'm saying? Even when dudes talk amongst dudes, I never heard them say that they were sleeping and didn't wake up to getting some suave gigante by their shorty. You understand me?
Shit.
So either Roski's trying to say that he got Bill. Roski's either trying to say that he got Bill Cosby, right? He got that JELLO. You understand me? We know the O was his booty though.
He got that buzzing. When he woke up, he was on a man sucking thing. Throw
Man,
your legs in the
look at this
air
dude.
like you
No,
don't care.
listen. I got two baby moms, nigga.
Yeah,
Two baby.
and word up,
One of them is 35, and the other one is 36. You see what I'm saying? Y'all niggas gotta get y'all facts straight, bro.
word up.
Y'all niggas gotta
That's it.
get y'all facts
Yo,
straight, bro.
when you hit the putt, when you hit the shit, I'ma just say, word up.
It's that because these people should already know, man. Like yo, holla at me, bro. Come see me. Holla at me. Let's see what you about, bro. Pop up, pull up. I'll let you talk. I'm not gonna hold you backstage. You know why? Because I'm talking my shit, which is facts, and I want the people to hear what you gotta say. I like to bring I like to bring things on fair grounds. You understand me? So I'm trying to be fair. I'm trying to be fair, but you won't pull up. You know why you won't pull up? Because the moment you pull up, right? The moment you pull up, you're gonna have to admit that AP Wiz was giving you the spirit fingers in your gooch.
And then, you wanna know what the name of the crew was? It's called the Suckers. Word up.
Oh yeah, you already know. You already know. Word up. You already know.
Word up.
You already know. You know what I'm gonna do for Roski though? Yo, Roski, check this out. For Christmas, I'm gonna put A&D ointment in your Christmas stocking. I'm gonna put it in your
Word up.
stocking. You know why I'm gonna put it in your Christmas stocking? Because I know for a fact that you still partaking in that type of mook activity. See, they call me a tender dick ass nigga. You a tender booty ass nigga. You heard me? You a tender booty. They lit your brisket up.
Word up.
They lit your brisket up. But on that note, like I said, um, motherfuckers over here painting false narratives. Come with proof, man. Come with
Stop.
proof. Come with facts. Come with proof. Please, that's all you gotta do. That's all you gotta do,
Word
bro. But I could bring up proof about your booty getting touched and ransacked because
Word up.
all I gotta do is pop up one of your videos. And now if you look at his lives, right, there's a picture on his wall of an individual, of a man. We all know who that man is, Roski. Why you got a picture up of the dude who allegedly molested you? That doesn't sound that doesn't sound like molestation to me, bro. Did you have him autograph that for you? Did you have
Word up.
did you have him leave his signature on that picture the same way he left his signature on your booty hole? Huh? Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. You are a frail built seahorse. You got the body of a seahorse. You frail built ass yuppie. You can't you can't be a guppy surrounded by sharks, my nigga. You gotta level up. You gotta level up. You hear me? Now, this dude be in the Facebook dating app trying to get men. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it, Roski. See, this is what I'm saying. I'm not even doing my full
What?
homework.
Wait. That's
Oh,
the real deal, Holyfield?
oh yeah, absolutely. See, Roski should know better. Roski should know that I know his real government.
So he was on the job, jobbing.
Yeah, he was on Facebook dating app. You feel me? And you know how you get to choose what gender you
Hold
looking
on,
for. Right?
on
You get
word up,
you you
on
you get
word up.
to, you get to choose what gender you looking for, right? So I'm over here skimming through the females of you know, skimming through the females, and this nigga Roski's picture pulls up on the female section.
I don't
Talking
believe that
about
shit.
talking about that he's 5'5" with brown eyes and he's ready and steady. Look at this man. What's wrong with you, Roski?
Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on.
What's
You
wrong
jack.
with you? Yo, Roski, let me ask you a question, Roski. For real, for real. Look, I want to ask you a question. On everything I love, right? Why is it that when you walk, your booty squeaks? You moist booty ass.
Hold on, that nigga said he used to mess with men from 16 to 19,
He used to mess with men younger than that.
and then he said he went to a gynecologist to get his to to stop being that way.
You
Oh,
see, because
psychiatrist.
yeah,
I thought it
yeah.
was a guy.
See, but this is the kicker, El Compa. Everything that we're talking about right now, these are things that he said himself. So he can't even say that niggas is trolling. He can't say that he did it for publicity. Because what type of man wants to put out there that they love having their booty clap and then claim to be straight? Make it make
Look,
sense. Make it make sense. Make it make sense, man. Make it make sense.
nah,
Love it. But
that don't.
if y'all want to know, look, I'll give y'all some information on me, right? Go to 900 Bronx Park South between Honeywell and Daly. It's right across the street from the Bronx Zoo. The building actually says 900 Dungeon, right? I want you to pop up there, Roski, on live, and not at no 4 or 5 in the morning neither. Don't pull a Takashi. You heard? I want you to pull up.
Word up.
Matter of fact, look, this is what we gonna do, right? This is what we gonna do. If you pull up and you able to walk out of there without getting the fucking taste smacked out your face, I won't pull up the guy who touched your booty. Because you know, once I pull him up, he's gonna tell it how it is. And he's not gonna paint the picture of you being molested. You know that, right? I could tell you how that whole scenario played out. Y'all was smoking. You understand me? Homie got in your ear talking about that you should try some things that nobody's gonna know, and you fell for it and got your booty ate. Let's call it what it is. He did the Nick Cannon. Don't need to play music. Don't need to read music, but play the drums on your booty. Bum. And I get it. I get it. You in the holiday. You in the holiday spirit, right? You in the holiday
So who?
spirit.
So YOLO, all the niggas he fuck with is all his hoes is who? Da 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 da. The Wiz dude and who else?
Oh, AP Wiz is his designated nut hugger. He's the one that gives him the spirit fingers in the gooch, you know.
Well,
And then
that's what so is da 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 da. Wiz and who else?
oh, there's a couple others. The homie, well, he's not even homie, but the dude that said that he was an OG. Let me tell you something. That dude was never an OG. He just sexed you in. He sexed you into the touch your booty community, bro. Look. See, yo, but that's the thing. Look. All jokes aside, Mo Plumbing. I'm not even. Yo, I was in the middle of a haircut. I was in the middle of a haircut. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm about my money, so I'm about to go make some money. And they hit me up like, yo, this nigga, pull up, see if he pulls you up. So I went. He pulled me up for like 5 seconds. And when he asked me a question, I said, I swear to my children that isn't true. He put me back down, right? He put me back down. He was like, oh, he lying. Then he started stuttering. Don't stutter, my man. You brought this upon yourself. Now I'm on your heels. Literally, your heels. Look. Look at this dude. Look at this dude. AP's the one who this is AP right here, Ocampa. He's the one that gives Rashiki the spirit fingers and the gooch.
I don't think that I think the Wiz dude, I don't think that's actually somebody else. I think that's actually one person making his name. If you think about it, look at the words when you say certain things about certain things. That's what I'm just saying. But even if there is a troll, bust a move on him. I'm with you.
That's
Oh,
the
is
thing,
that
though. Look, that's the thing. I don't even consider this. I don't even consider this busting a move. You want to know why I don't consider it busting a move?
right?
Because when you say things that hold no weight, it's hard.
It's not busting the move. You right. You right. I agree with you. I totally agree with you on that, Yellow. I
Hey yo,
totally, totally agree.
hey yo, DGR. I don't got no mods. Nobody should be able to delete your comments, bro. I haven't designated any mods.
BGR, shut the fuck up. You know damn well ain't no goddamn. You just want to come up here and just start something already. The only thing he wants you to do to pull him up so he can come up here. Well, why the fuck y'all did with my mom? Shut up. It's too
At least,
early in the morning for the shit.
at least we all know that if Roski was in the music industry, he'll be one
My
of those
nigga,
artists. He'll be one of those artists that will walk through that door, and we all know what that door that I'm talking about. You understand me? He would definitely walk through that door for fame. He would walk through that door, spread his cheeks, and spit a verse while they clapping his yams.
word up.
Like, let's cut it out, Roski, man. Cut it out. If you're gonna troll, come with some shit, bro. Come with some shit, cause I'm gonna destroy you now. I'm gonna destroy you, Roski, Rashiki. So my thing is, right? I'm gonna put you right next to Waxy Maxi.
Word up.
Now, look. This is the crazy part, right? If you go to his live, right? If you look at his first
I
comment,
never knew he had a page, bro. To be
nah, yeah,
honest,
yeah,
Yolo.
yeah, yeah. But check this out, right? If you go to the live, the one that he just did right now, right? If you look at his first comment by him, he was shouting out Wax AP. Now, if I'm not mistaken, wasn't his last like 3 lives talking shit about Wax AP and the shit that he does? But now he wants to jump on the Wax AP train. That's the true definition of a bozo. Y'all niggas gotta team up. Look at
Word up.
look at this one. Now I'm not Boricua. Why the fuck do I have to lie about my ethnicity? Make it make sense. Please make it make sense.
Look, I just told you about that. Just when you see people talking like that, you just let them talk. Say blessings, manners, and respect for pulling up, and go on to the next topic.
Oh
See, I learned.
see, but
You
the
let
thing
them
is,
do that.
look, the thing
You,
is though, the thing is, I'm so emotionally intact that nothing that these bozos can say can make me forget who I am. You feel me?
you
That's
can
the
both
that's
boys. Why
that's
the
that's
fuck
the
wrong with
difference.
what's
That's the
wrong
difference
with them?
between me and them, man. That's
What's
the
wrong
difference
with these
between me
fucking
and
people?
them. Now, your boy Roski, see, this is where he fucked up at. Because I'm from a generation where you don't put stains on somebody's jacket, especially some stains like that, talking about pedophiles and this and that and the third. Because everything in me, you understand me, wants to keep it off Facebook just to prove a point. But I understand the trolling aspect of YouTube. I just
Yo,
wish, I just,
pardon me, Mikey. Somebody said somebody's blocking everybody out. I don't know.
nah,
You
nah,
got
nah.
any?
Nah. The one I blocked out was Johnny Came Lately. Johnny Come Lately. That's another one of Roski's booty bandits. You see his name, right? Now we know where he coming at. He coming in the cheeks of his boss.
He came lately.
Uh-huh.
You said he came lately.
Yeah, he came lately in
Johnny
Roski.
came in Roski butt.
That's exactly what he did, man. That's exactly what he did.
You
But
nasty son. He said
Yo
your
DGR,
whole word.
check this out, DGR. Check this out, right? Oh nah, I peeped in. I jumped in on the live. I jumped in on the live. I swore to my children that what he was saying was false, so he put me back down and started stuttering. Let him get his views.
Salute.
Let him get his views, but he gonna need to back up everything he's saying. Cause I'm gonna stay on his heels until he shows who he is. He didn't learn. He didn't learn from what I did. Oh, Wax. Of course, Wax is going. Listen, him and Roski had a phone conversation. It was like, listen, I don't like women. You got your booty touched by a man. Let's team up. Let's become the new booty bandit Avengers.
A real conversation or that's some shit you making up?
No. It's facts. Wax AP is doing a live about me right now too, and he's pushing the same narrative. They joined together. Look. Check it. They joined together, right? They joined together, and when they joined together, they declared themselves the booty bandit Avengers. I just want to know which one is Iron Man and which one is Captain America.
This is why, this is why I just choose to chill. And I don't want to be in that shit because this shit is like crazy, YOLO. Like, these
Oh
niggas
no,
is
nah.
crazy in this YouTube
See,
world,
but
bro.
El Compa, look, I'm gonna break down to you the formula of YouTube, right? See, what Roski's doing right now, right, with this false narrative and Wax AP, when they see that I pop up and I'm speaking facts, you know what's gonna happen? Their viewers, their followers, they're gonna be like, yo, we can't fuck with these lame niggas. Let's go to the real side. So that's all it is. You know, it's about capitalizing.
They gonna come to YOLO and to the crib.
Yeah, man, it's about capitalizing on these bozos. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, look, Wax can't even say nothing about me no more. He can, but nobody's paying attention because I'm not going to respond to him no more. Y'all see me do two separate lives, seconds apart, right? Because he said he wanted to pop up. He never popped up. He stuck his tail between his legs and then kept it moving. Because he on the urge of getting his boots smoked completely.
Word up.
Now, if you notice when he talks about me, right? Nobody else
Town.
on the dirty waters pulls up to the platform to support him. So that right there is enough said. That right there is enough said. You know, actions speak louder than words, man. You know, they don't want no part to that because they see that I'm smoking his boots and everything he say, I'm gonna dissect it and make him swallow that pill. Look,
Mm,
look,
mm.
look, look at this dude. Look at this dude. Look, another troll. I love it.
Probably in a little while, Uncle Dice. You talk about the EXY dude, huh?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Look, another bozo. Another one.
Think about. I think that's the one person who put names up there.
I don't know. But you know what's crazy though? My question is, how can you do research on someone when you don't even know their name? Roski,
Word up.
Roski, what's my name, Roski? Where was I at 23 years old, Roski? Where was I at 23 years old, Roski?
Salute, Tommy Guns.
Tommy Guns, thanks for the love, man. Thanks for the love, man. Hit that
We
like button,
appreciate
even if
it.
you're a hater. But my thing is, like I said, see, just like
Uptown.
see, look, just like, matter of fact, I'm gonna say something, but just like Waxy Maxi, right? When he was pushing the false narrative that I wasn't who I said I was. But how you gonna say I wasn't who I said I was if YOLO is a YouTube name? We know the boys watch these platforms. We know these boys watch these platforms. Be smart and militant, man. Move accordingly. Move accordingly. But what is facts is, and I'm gonna end this live on this. What is factual is that you out your own mouth admitted that a man was giving you the sloppy toppy. He gave you the suavemente and
Big.
and 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 what's also been proven is you had a dude like Bullets Gotti run up on you and you didn't leave your building to come fight that man. So let's talk about it. And now you teaming up with a dude who beats women and writes statements. Y'all niggas belong together. Look at this. Look, you know what? I am beefing with mental health patients, but what they need to know is that I'm sick in the head too. The only difference is that I'm militant, man. I stand firm on my morals. You understand me? So on that note, man, appreciate everybody for pulling up. I was hoping Roski pull up. Hopefully tonight, I could get him to pull up like a man, and we could see what's what. Just me and him. We could see what's.
Nobody pull up. I noticed that,
But
man.
I'm telling you,
People,
telling you,
but nobody pulls up.
I'm telling you right now, Roski. You double teaming with Waxy Maxi is gonna kill you faster than me saying anything about you. Period.
Word up.
That way.
So now he got Maxi or Waxy.
Yeah.
House on
Yeah.
repeat.
He got
Everybody on YouTube.
him and Waxy over here teaming up together. Like, Waxy was like, damn, this nigga YOLO killing me. I need help. I don't know what to say no more. I got nothing to say. So he said, yo, Roski, I'll do what your OG did to you if you hold me down. That's what it,
Word up.
that's what it was. But listen though, man. On that note, salute, man. It's your boy YOLO. I appreciate y'all for popping up.
Salute
You know,
that.
I appreciate the trolls. You know, I love when you try to put a stain on my jacket. So holla at your boy YOLO. You know my bop.
Blessings.
I'm out
Salute, yo. Blessings.